What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another week, another podcast of Kickin with Kyle. We have Ryan again. We do not have a guest this week. We also missed last week.
Snow.
Snow, yeah. That was pretty much it.
I was shoveling from 8:30 in the morning until 5 p.m. So that was fun.
I had to go to, I didn't shovel my house. My dad shoveled for it because he had to shovel when he came home and he works overnight. So he shoveled out a couple spots, which thank God.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to go to work. That was great. So we have snow blowers at work, right? But the shed's in like the back corner of this field.
That snowed in.
Yeah, because we got like what, 2 feet of snow?
Dude, it was a lot. It looked like a lot like everywhere though, because the wind was the worst part.
Yeah. It was probably like my window. Oh, here's another sorry to like we'll get back to the story, but so I have 2 windows in my room and I'm on PlayStation. And I was like, yo guys, my room is hot as shit. Like I'm opening my windows. And I opened them up and there's a little bit of snow like in my window, you know how it kind of just sits there.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing was getting in. I had work the next day because I knew I had to go shovel or whatever. Hey guys, I'm gonna get off. I get up, I go, and I look. There's just snow across my whole bed. So like, don't open your window in a snowstorm. It's like the wind literally just pushed it all in there, and like it was at the windowsill. Back to the story where I was at work. So the shed's in the field, right? And we have to shovel all the way to the shed. Day goes on. We get the snow blowers eventually. There was 4 of us, 2 snow blowers, so we kind of just shoveled, snowblower, whatever. All right, 4 hours in, we're almost done. Hey Kyle, just go do this last path. Do this last path. All right, ready to go. Oh shit, we gotta go do near the pool because there's an emergency exit over there. It has a long ramp.
Oh,
Great.
That shit was probably like 4 feet high on the door.
It was like 5 feet. And what happened? Did this dude disconnect?
I'm here.
Oh no, you just froze for a second.
Oh.
So it was like 5 feet tall at the door, which I'm like, all right, every door like that was like, we couldn't even get in the building when we first got there. We go to bring the snowblower over there. He can't get the snowblower up the ramp because it's all slush and it's warming up from the pool. So we spent another hour digging that fucking thing out.
That sounds horrible.
I'm like, just when you think it's over, it's not.
Did you just go in to shovel and then you were done once you were done?
Yeah, and then I was peacing out. Thank God.
Yeah, that would have been after that. Like the good old PF days.
Speaking of PF, I did the gym floor today at work. Reminded me of
with like a floor cleaner?
Sundays. No, like just so they call it working the floors, like going like putting weights away and shit like that. So like I felt like I was back at PF closing, and I closed, so it was weird.
That is weird. It's probably like the same process too.
Yeah, and they were trying to explain to me like in depth, like I'm like, dude,
you're like
I can
figure it out.
I've been there.
I've been doing.
What about
this
you?
shit.
How was your storm?
I mean, it wasn't bad. I didn't have work, and we have people come do the parking lot, like the landlord does it and stuff, so we don't have to worry about it. And we got like 2 doors. So I literally woke up, shovel. The thing was, right, so I have to do the deck for my dog, so my dog can go out. And I do the deck down the stairs, and we would shovel like in the grass. We literally made him like a circle. So by the time it was a lot, he had like a racetrack through the snow, which was kind of sick. But it was like, go out, shovel, come in, have like a snack or sit down, and then you look back out on the deck, and it's like 3 inches. Literally I'm pretty sure I was out there every 30 to 45 minutes for like 8 hours. It was awful.
Dude, to be honest, like that was probably one of the worst storms we ever had, like us being like alive.
It was like, but it was weird though because it was really bad because the amount we got, but it wasn't like as bad as you'd expect from that amount. Like I feel like we had like the ice storm like last night, right? Did you go out at all on that?
Yeah, I went to dinner last
night. I had to
night.
drive home in it, and I was like, I went 20 the whole ride home. Like I feel like 2 weekends ago the roads weren't even that bad as this like yesterday.
Dude, what a weird storm.
Yeah, it was just I was at work the whole time and I was just watching slush just land. I slowly watched the parking lot go from clear to like an icy slush throughout the day.
Yeah, and I woke up to 4 inches of ice on my car this morning.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
So let's talk about something. I've realized the past 3 days that I'm an addict. I have problems.
Of what?
Pre-workout.
Caffeine. Yeah, but you haven't frozen and I haven't frozen at all on mine.
All right, well, we're back.
All right.
We're back.
This dude's saying I'm lagging. It's his fucking hood ass
Dude, you like
connection.
nah, I think it was because you were trying to escape. You weren't trying to help me in my addiction.
I asked you if
Uh,
it was a caffeine addiction or pre-workout addiction because there's a difference. Don't mind me.
I feel like for me it was well, I just bought pre-workout after work, so I went 3 days without it because
Is it?
I was
But
like dead.
yeah, but you're only taking it like when you work out, right? Not just randomly.
Yeah, I'm not slamming it in the morning, then going to the
Yeah,
gym and then slamming it again.
it's not an addiction. It's a lifestyle.
Is it? Is it me or is it you? Because now you're frozen again. All right, we are back. Technical difficulty should be done. Pre-workout addiction. So I haven't had it in 3 days, and yesterday's workout was terrible. Today's workout was even worse. Today, if anyone goes to Club X is watching, if I gave you like a dirty look today, I apologize because I was literally just like staring off into space, and like if I closed my eyes for 5 seconds, I would have fallen asleep.
Were you like
Meanwhile,
zoned
I'm
out
rowing. Zoned out.
or
I
locked
just
in?
was not locked
Not
in
locked
at
in.
all. Not even close. Um, and so I had to go buy some today. I,
What'd
I
you get?
had to. Total War. I always get Total War.
Is that your favorite pre-workout you've ever had?
For performance, yeah. Taste is terrible. It's
I
terrible.
can't. If it doesn't taste good, I can't do it.
I just gotta slam it.
That's true. See,
And
that's the thing. I just slam it every time, anyways. But it's still like, if it doesn't taste good, I can't do it.
I'd be drinking it, right? Slam it. Deep breath, swallow it, rinse with water. Literally just chase it down. Like it's over.
Dude,
And
it's like a shot.
whatever that is.
Okay.
Also, you probably saw on my Instagram that I've been doing a lot of like different type of training.
I wanted to ask you about that.
Oh yeah, here we go.
What's with them plates dangling? What's going on,
Bro,
bro?
we have to do that.
It's stability, right?
Oh my god, we have to do that. It's so fun. It looks sick.
I just want to let me just say something real quick because Maddie saw it too, and she didn't mean this in a rude way, but she said you kind of look like a douchebag working out like that.
I'm sure everyone thinks
because
that.
because 90% of the population probably has no clue what it's actually working, and it does look stupid, but like
It looks
it's
dumb as shit.
it's very beneficial though.
Yeah, and I don't know, it's something different. And honestly, the bands help a lot with my knee.
Do
So just having the bands there, but Wilkes was like, "Yo, put some dangling weights on." I was like, "Fuck it, like let's do it." And then I also benched with bands. That was sick. That's something we have to try because that's not.
when you do
Go ahead.
that, it's heavier at the top
So there's no rest at the top.
because it's
So
pulling back.
yeah, so when you want to be more explosive to it, so we only doing threes.
Mhm.
So when you go and you blast off, it's like shaking you this way.
Because it's
Like
pulling back at you.
yeah, so you just have to make sure you're locking out fully and really being like tight, and then
Mhm.
coming down and boom. So
That should
it
just
was
slingshots back down.
that's my biggest fear. But
Uh,
I guess I was talking to Wilkes about because he, if you guys don't know, which you probably don't, but Wilkes was like a powerlifting champion back in the day, and he used to have like these denim suit. You know how people wear suits for benching?
yeah.
So they had these denim ones back in the day. They're banned now, but he used to bench and they would always like rip. So they'd just be like down and the thing would just fall. Like I'm just like, nah, I never want to do that. But I don't know. I just thought it was fun. I just worked with bands the whole week. I'll probably just do bands everything's for the next month or so.
You're gonna do
And
just like strictly that training for a little bit.
yeah, I'm not gonna squat without it. You know what I
That's
mean?
pretty
Or like
cool.
bench without it. And then we're gonna do deadlifts with bands next week. It'll be lit. Um,
Banded deadlifts look sick. I've never done anything banded. I've wanted to, but like I don't really have the setup for it, at least at home or bands. But even at the gym, I've never tried it. It looks fun
we
though.
sh- we should do it.
I'm down.
Um,
Whenever I actually go to the gym.
have you been?
Not really.
How come?
Little bit here and there. I just don't. I don't really care.
Congratulations,
Uh,
personal trainer.
Thank you. I did
Forgot
it
about
in
that.
in 18 days. Supposed to take me
Oh,
6 months.
how hard was it? Like, what did it go? What were the questions like
Well,
for
I
you?
mean, like, it depends.
And how many questions was it?
Like 200.
Okay.
The so asking I feel like asking how hard it was, because like, a couple people have asked me that, it doesn't really make sense because I knew, like, I'd say 75% of it already just from being alive and getting into the gym and doing my own research.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like for me, it was very easy. The only stuff was, like, it's a lot of medical stuff too. Like, I had to know what valves connect the heart to this and
Yeah.
whatever. Like, that's the shit I'm not gonna need to know. Like,
Yeah.
so I Googled it. No, I
Oh
didn't
yeah, because it's
most
all online.
well, most so it's open book. So
That's fire.
I'll be honest, every question I thought I knew, I just answered. I didn't even, like, go to the book. Any question I wasn't sure about, you know how you can, like, search on a web page?
Hmm?
I would search, like, a couple words from the question, like, learn it, like, not just get the answer and dip, like, I would actually try to learn it and then go back and do the answer. But, like, the stuff I had to do that for, I probably retained 0 of the information because it was, like, mostly medical stuff. Like, I'm not trying to be a nurse. I'm trying to train people.
I I've been studying like an hour a day or like just going through like 2 chapters a week, and it's 30 chapters. And dude, there's so many vocab words. It's
So
ridiculous. Like
do you have to do that?
I'm writing them down just so I can like
So
it
you
helps
know it?
me for writing them down.
But that's not, like,
Um,
required, like, you don't have to turn in, like, vocab with it? Okay, I wasn't
no,
sure.
there's study guides at the end too, and you can max out the study. Like you can do the practice
See,
tests.
mine came with, like, a workbook that's kinda like, that you do alongside the book, but it also was every chapter in my book had 18 chapters. I think they were, like, longer than yours if I had to guess, because it's the same amount of pages, but every chapter had a quiz. So what I would do is I would open up the quiz in one tab, the chapter in the other tab. I'd read, like, the questions were always in order of the chapter, so I'd read the first
That's
question.
dope.
Sometimes I knew it, like, and I would just answer it, but I would find the answer too. So I would look at the first question, read until I found, like, when it's talking about whatever the question was asking, get the answer, go back, and then just repeat.
That's fire. I don't know. I just for me personally, I want to take it like slow.
Well, that's smart because you'll
'Cause-
retain more information.
yeah, and I don't know. Just that's what I want to do for it. What else? What'd you bring to the table today?
All right, well, last one. Anyone that watched the last one, we talked a little bit about the postseason of the football of the NFL.
Of the football.
Look, it's almost 7 p.m. here. We usually record at like 8 a.m. when I'm a little bit more on my feet. But
You're never on your feet,
I
so
bet,
you know.
I bet. But we were wrong about pretty much everything that we guessed. I'm pretty sure. And now the Bengals and the Rams are in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Who do you
Who-
want to win?
Okay, this is a hard one. Cause
Can I just say something first?
yeah,
No one should be mad at the loser
no,
of this game. Not anybody.
I think
Even if you're a Bengals fan.
I think both teams deserve to win.
Matt Stafford needs a ring.
Matt
He really
Stafford
does.
deserves one. I mean, you could say Odell kind of does, like,
Yep.
but it's also like what this Cincinnati team is doing. They deserve it too.
Joey Burr, bro.
Jamar, rookie,
Nasty.
like they're I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of debates on it. I think the Rams are gonna win, but I think it's more of like a storyline thing if the Bengals do. You know what I mean?
It's a good story either way because Tannehill deserves it, and him switching teams and then going to
Tannehill,
the Super Bowl. Not Tannehill, fucking Stafford. I was
yeah,
thinking of Tannehill because me and my friend John were talking about Aaron Rodgers going to the Titans, but they're not going to do that because they have Tannehill.
yeah, but
Um,
would you not kick Tannehill out if Aaron Rodgers said I'm trying to come play here?
they already posted publicly that they're not going to
Did that?
pursue him. Yeah.
That's
Um,
cap. I bet it's cap.
So for me, my pick's the Bengals, and I think it's going to be a very close game. And there's been an insane trend this year in playoff games winning by field goals.
Or
I can see it happening
overtime.
in this one. Yeah.
Been a lot of
Yo,
overtimes this year.
talk about the Chiefs choking it.
Or the Bills getting robbed because they lost to a coin toss like that. They need to change it.
And the same, yeah, I think the Bills might have made it to the Super Bowl if they won that game.
Um, I
Because they'd
think
have to go to
so.
I think they would have to.
There's no way to tell because either way, it was the Bengals are looking nice. But
Stephon Diggs deserves one.
didn't yeah he does didn't what's his name Joe Burrow, didn't he get, like, kinda hurt against the Chiefs? He hurt
I
his
didn't hear
knee.
that.
I think he hurt his knee, but he's still gonna play, but
Yeah,
he might not be,
we're
like
subbing him out for the Super
he
Bowl.
might not be, like, 100%, you know what I mean?
You know, Aaron Donald deserves one too. I think about that on the Rams. Like he's a insane
Weren't
defensive
they
player of the
in
year. Multiple. They faced the Patriots 13-7. Remember that game, that Super Bowl?
what
The
year
lowest
was
scoring
that?
11-7 or something like that. That was like
Like, recent,
20
right? Not recent, but
2017,
when was the
2018,
Falcons?
2018. Falcons was 2017.
So it was the year
Did they go back
after?
to back?
I don't honestly, I think after the Falcons one, I, like, kinda stopped watching football.
I gotta look it up. But yeah, I think the Bengals are probably gonna take it if I had to guess. Um, Rams
You really think so?
Patriots Rams Patriots Super Bowl.
Sue's looking it up.
It might have been my Wi-Fi.
I think it is. I think I think
It was 2019. What?
it was that recent?
13
Yeah,
to
cause
3.
then cause then Tom Brady dipped and won.
Yo, fuck Tom Brady.
Nah, Tom
Fuck
Brady
him.
the GOAT.
He's retired.
He retired.
He's gonna retire a buck.
He not gonna sign a 1 day or nothing? Whatever.
That's petty shit. Fuck
Nah,
that
that's
dude.
just
Nah, fuck that dude.
nah.
You can't do
I
that. You
respect Tom
can't.
Brady.
I don't.
I do.
You don't even include him in your retirement thing either. You see that message he said, and he didn't mention the Patriots once.
I didn't even read it, to be honest with you.
He's a scumbag.
You think I'm reading a paragraph that some football player posts? Hell no, I don't care.
Some football player.
I don't care.
They had respect for him.
Unless I was Tom Brady retiring trending, and I was like, all right, that's all I need to know. I don't need to read anything else.
Crazy though.
You think he's
That's
gonna do like what Romo did,
Commentate.
or like some sort of analyst thing? I think, bro, if you
He has no reason to.
yeah, but like his brain with football is probably top tier.
Oh yeah, that'd
That
be
would
lit to
be
get into his. Yeah,
that would be like, I mean, he's set for life, so he don't need to work. But
that's what I mean. Like Tony Romo probably made 17 million in his career, and
yeah, but now he
lost
just
more.
living life though.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
And you get to talk about the game you love. I don't know.
You think
Sucks.
Tom Brady gonna keep living in Florida, or you think he gonna move back up here?
He's staying in
His
Florida.
family's up here though.
Don't matter. He'll move him down
Yeah,
there.
you're not wrong.
Now he knows he's staying something.
If
Yeah,
he was
he's
smart
not.
though, he'd put his kids through school up here. That Florida education is bottom tier.
For real.
They probably going to private school anyways.
Or homeschool.
Fucking private jet to 5 states over for class, and then private jet back. Rich
Yeah, we're
ass.
going to school for this month in fucking Europe.
Abroad, 2nd grade.
So remember how you said last night the roads were super icy?
Yeah.
So me, my friend Billy, John, and Lee, we all usually go out every weekend just like to hang out and get dinner. Billy didn't want to go out last night because of the roads.
Smart man.
So he ditched us. Don't say smart man. He's not right.
Smart man.
Situation.
You should. It was a state of emergency.
Yeah, that's what he said. So me, John, and Lee went out, and we're sitting at this table, and it's a booth, and then there's a wall, and then there's another set of booths. The whole time we're there, start to finish. I see if I can pull up the video. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Let's see. Hold on. You'll see it yet. There's this girl just peeking her hand over the window. Just trying. I'll play it one more time.
Alright, what I want to know is, right, like, where are your parents at? What?
That's what we were. They're right there, and they didn't do anything about it the whole time. She's fucking reached her hand over.
Me off. I would have thrown like mashed potatoes at her or something.
So I have a picture of no homo Thanos.
Yeah.
And he's like taking a selfie with his ass cheeks. And I wanted to put that on the fucking.
Everyone said no homo.
But I didn't want to scar her for life. But yeah, John was just being friendly to her, and I don't know. She's smiley, but
I mean, like,
it's
it's a
annoying.
kid. Like, you really can't get mad at her. It's more like the parents. If you can't control your kid, don't take it out in public.
For real.
Common sense.
So when you having kids?
Probably never.
Never?
Maybe a little like adoption thing.
Adoption.
We'll see.
Be dope.
Bro, pregnancy just don't look fun.
You're not doing it.
Yeah, but you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it just don't look fun.
Yeah.
I do want a mini me at some point, like, but also even if say I were to have kids, it probably wouldn't be till I'm 30 at the earliest. That's the way to
Yeah.
do it, in my opinion. A lot of people now have kids very young, which cool if you can support it and handle it, like go for it if you're in the position to. But I feel like enjoy your life at least a little bit. You're 20. I'm 22 years into my life. If I had a kid right now, there goes the rest of my life now is centered around that kid.
Yep.
You know, it's not I'd rather have enjoy it, like, get set in life to the point where I know, like, I'm good, I've lived my life. That's how I look at it.
My mom was 19 when she had my brother.
Really?
I
W
can't even imagine
was
that.
it, planned?
I have no clue.
Yeah.
Probably not. Who plans at 19?
Some people, like,
Nah.
truly some people do. But, I mean, shit happens, so now you just gotta buckle down and take care of it. And I feel
Oh,
like she did alright. She's got, what, 3 now?
yeah.
Not bad.
Fuck.
A rapper, a content creator, and
A
an
machinist.
engineer. That's kinda lit, low key. That's a nice little family.
No. Yo, you don't watch Star
I
Wars?
don't watch Star Wars. I have a
Fuck.
girlfriend.
That was a good one.
I can't get into
uh,
it. Like, I've tried. I really did. I've tried in the past.
did you get into the Marvel movies like we talked about at the time? Did you watch any more?
Anything that's on Disney Plus, I think I've seen. Uh,
Everything's on there.
yeah, but oh, true. Well, true. Not the like. I'm thinking more like Venom isn't on there, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't like I only like when they're all together. I don't really like the
Avengers.
yeah, like I don't really like when it's a solo movie. Like the Captain America one was cool. Like that was
Those are
alright.
like some. Those are some of the best movies. Winter
Yeah,
Soldier
but then
too.
you like I'm not about to go watch Black Widow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It's a karate movie. Like
Yeah, I
she
mean,
doesn't have a
yeah.
superpower.
I respect you for not watching that one. Like that. That's just ass.
Like me and Maddie have tried to watch a bunch of them. I started watching low key a little bit, but I
That's
can't.
good, bro.
I'm more like I go through phases. Like sometimes it's like I'm into TV shows, and sometimes I'm into movies. I'm not really in like a TV show phase right now. It's just too much going on to sit down and focus on the show and understand it. So I'll just
Yeah.
throw on a movie because if you fall asleep during a movie, who gives a shit? Just put it on tomorrow.
Yeah.
A TV show, I'm not gonna fucking click click click. Where was I? Like I don't know. I fell asleep.
I've been watching like a lot of the Netflix Marvel shows
hmm
on Iron Fist right now. Fucking dope.
I
He got
don't
like
think
this
I've seen it.
fucking glowing ass fist, and he can just beat everything. Like some
Glowing
this
ass fist.
he's got his fist right, and this dude goes to hit him with an axe, and the axe just breaks on his fist. It was
You know what show I liked? Luke Cage. I actually really like that
I
one.
just finished
That
the
dude,
first
that
season.
dude was a badass, man.
Yeah, just taking bullets.
Well, I think I like it too because he just looked like a regular ass person. You know what I
I ain't
mean?
no regular ass
Well,
person, bro.
but he
That
just
dude's
looked like
huge.
it. Like, you know what I mean?
Like he's from Harlem.
Go to New York, you'll see 40 of them walking down the street that
True.
look just like him, just big ass dudes, jack dudes. But this guy he's cool. That's all.
Yeah, he's a cool character. He was at one of the Comic Cons before I watched the show.
Like
It was
the guy that plays it. That's
yeah,
kind of sick.
and I don't know. I think I'm going to definitely gonna go to. I was gonna go to Florida. I don't know
hmm
if I told you. I'm not going anymore.
Oh, why not?
Tickets went up like crazy, like flight tickets, and I was on the wrong
Yeah.
airport. And there's like another airport 30 minutes away that I'm supposed to go to, and that one's like 250 for like a ticket, not including luggage. And like if
Jeez.
I was only going for a day, it's not worth it. But there'll be more. I think for my birthday, I'm probably gonna go to Foxwoods, stay over.
That'll be cool.
Yep. And
A little bit of gambling.
I don't know.
A little bit.
Probably, maybe
Little roulette.
card card games. That's the only thing.
No, roulette. It's all luck.
Oh, it ain't. Shit's
Yeah.
rigged.
No, it's
That
not.
shit is
We always go
rigged.
to the one in what's it called? In
Wiggins.
Foxborough. Uh Not Foxborough. I don't know, but it's like in whatever. We would go there a couple times, me, Maddie, and her dad, just randomly on like a Thursday night and chill. And
Hmm?
like you could tell, like the numbers that were hot, like once they got hot, you didn't see them for 2 hours. But if you see like one come out 1 or 2 times, put money on that the next like 5 times, you're winning big, 100%. It's so rigged. It's so scammed.
What'd you do for your 21st?
Well, it was the middle of quarantine, or
Ah.
well, not the middle. It was right when stuff started opening back up. We opened up PF like 2 weeks before my birthday. I think a week maybe, but in the beginning of August, we went to Hampton for a weekend, Hampton
Oh
Beach.
yeah. I remember you sent me the picture and you were doozied.
Dude, I that weekend was so fun. That's probably one of my favorite like weekends, like little weekend trips ever. Not even because it's my 21st, just in general, it was so fun.
Was it just you and Maddie?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, we that became like our spot, like up in Hampton. We went up there. So that was the first time I ever been there. And then we went this past summer, we went for a weekend, just us two again, and then we went with one of my friends and his girlfriend, and it was so fun. Like I love going up there. It's like kind of we realized this the other day. It's honestly like a mini Florida, like a 1 mile stretch of just Florida in the
Yeah, it
summer.
is.
It's literally what Hampton Beach is.
It's dope in the summer, for
Yeah.
real.
Well,
Like
they close everything.
when there's music and shit going on, and there's like car meets that happen there all the
Yeah.
time.
You like can't be in a bad mood when you're there.
Well, I was in 2017. I went there and I stayed in the room eating the giant tub of cheese balls and playing 2K. I brought my I
Why?
brought I brought my because I didn't want to be outside. I'm not taking my shirt off and going to the beach. You out of your mind?
Yeah, I guess so.
I was like wicked depressed
To
that
be
trip.
fair, I probably if I ever went up there when I was like big, I probably wouldn't have, I probably would done the same thing.
It's like, yo, why don't you like want to go to the beach, man? Because
Look at
everyone's
me.
fucking staring at you. I'm literally a beached whale. Like
I'm in a
what?
triple XL. What do you mean?
double XL. Don't stretch it out. Come on. Any other things you got to the table?
If we want to
Nothing.
stay, well, all right. We already talked about the banded workouts. I don't know, and the personal trainer thing. I don't know if you saw. I didn't do like a full workout, but I tried out safety bar squats.
Saw
I like it. I like it
fire, right?
because I'm starting to realize as I'm getting older. I'm almost 23. You know, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
My shoulder mobility is fucking awful. So every time I squat, and when I squat, I need to keep my arms like locked in for my whole body to stay tight, or else I'll just be like if I'm out here, I'm loose. Like I can't mentally stay tight because I'm
Yep.
focused. I think I'm too scared to get like crushed. But obviously, you don't have to worry about that. But every time I squat, my shoulders hurt for like days from just being like this for 40 sets. So
Yeah, I
I
get
did
that.
like it. The one I was using, it's the Rogue one.
I want to use that one,
It's
bro.
70 pounds.
Yeah,
No
the one
no weight on
you know
it.
the ones at Club X is
Uh,
75.
oh, they're 75?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't look up how much it weighed until after, like, I did a couple sets with it, so I felt kinda good about it after.
Yeah, bro. You see that? I don't know if you remember. When I was doing the squats with the bands,
Mhm.
I was squatting on a box. Did you see that?
Yeah, it was super low, though.
That's what we have to do.
Oh,
Those
bro.
are real box squats,
I
bro.
know,
And
but that's like
if I can do it though, you can because you know my hips, bro.
yeah, but mine dude, I think mine are worse than yours now, I'm not even kidding.
Maybe.
Like, it might actually be worse than yours now. I don't know how I've just been you're still young.
The fuck you mean?
I was talking to Maddie about this the other day. Like I texted her. I was like, the past couple weeks, I feel so old. I get random knee pain, random back pain. I can't remember anything. Like I just keep forgetting. I don't know. I used to like tell not to brag. I used to have the best memory. Weird flex. But I would
Maybe
remember
it's the
every little detail about everything. I can't remember shit anymore.
how's your sleep been?
Fine.
How many hours do you get?
I've been getting a good 8, maybe even more. I used to only sleep like 4 to 5 max.
Yeah. I either that. How's your nutrition been?
Yeah, it's just kind of whatever. I've never really
Is it
been like I when I lost weight,
hardcore?
I ate healthy, but I've never been like a tracker person like that.
Did you track when you were losing weight?
No,
No.
I just ate because I was eating like shit. So it was like, all right, I don't have to track. I just need to eat healthier. So I ate healthier and I cut out like snacks and soda, and weight just dropped. And then when I got to the point uh where I got like very small, I just didn't really eat that much, which is super unhealthy, but, like, I had no appetite ever when I was skinny.
Yeah.
Now I'm just always hungry and I don't really care what I eat. But I still eat like not great, but not horrible.
Yeah, I think I'm probably like the same way. It's like I'm not gonna go out of my way to go get like shit food. Like if I'm not gonna
Yeah.
go to 7-Eleven and get shit, but I don't know if like my dad's making dinner, I'm gonna eat what he's
Well,
having. I'm not
exactly.
gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's not a salad. I don't give a fuck.
Salad. um. So what else? I don't even know what to
The
talk about
only
right now.
the only other thing I got on my list is NBA All Stars because they just announced the reserves and everything. But you probably haven't looked
I
at it.
haven't been watching basketball at
I
all,
really
bro.
I have a I've been watching like highlights a lot. Not really like full games. I can't sit through a full game of anything anymore. I just get bored.
I didn't know the Celtics picked up Bobo.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's played yet. I haven't really seen anything. But
Of course not. They're not gonna play anybody over six
well,
ten.
did you see what happened? So he got traded to Detroit, but he failed his physical. And then he got traded to us and it was fine. So I don't know what that means.
I saw Anthony Davis is not an All Star.
Oh, well, he's been injured like the whole year. He gets injured every fucking game.
LeBron's the captain, right?
I don't even know. I don't know the cap. I know like some of them, but I do know. All right, one thing. So DeMar DeRozan, he's having an insane year. He is an all-star. He's a starter. He should be. He's listed as a shooting guard. That man hasn't played shooting guard since he left Toronto.
What did you play? Small forward?
Yeah, LaMelo Ball would be an all-star if they didn't list him as shooting guard.
Really?
There's 100%. It's like,
Why isn't LaMelo an All Star?
well, I think he'll be in the Rising Stars game anyways because it's first and second year players. So
Yeah,
I feel like unless you're a first or second year player like absolutely dominating, which he's doing good, but he's not like dominating.
yeah.
They're kind of just leave him to be that.
Who's the Who's the East point guard?
Hold on, let me look it up. And look it up real quick.
Because Kyrie better not have made that
NBA.
fucking
I think he
list.
did because starters are fan voted.
So stupid.
All star.
Kyrie's so
I just
ass,
typed in
bro.
NBA 2K All Star. God damn. I've been
Nice.
playing too much 2K. NBA All Star roster 2022. All right, let's see. Uh, so East starters: Kevin Durant, Giannis, DeMar. Why does it show Kevin Durant again? Joel Embiid, Trae Young.
I like that. I
I
like Joel up there too.
Joel is having like an MVP year, low key.
So is Jokic, bro.
Yeah,
This
but
dude's insane.
so all right,
Now
here's
Embiid's doing good.
I'll give you the reserves real quick. Jimmy Buckets, understandable. He's doing pretty good on the Heat. Darius Garland, the Cavs are like third in the East, something like that.
Are they?
Yeah, the Cavs are nasty this year.
Kevin Love needs another ring.
James Harden, Zach
Yeah.
Levine, Chris Middleton. I don't know if he ain't really doing that much this
Ooh,
year.
is he still on the Bucks?
Yeah, and
Oh,
then Tatum and Fred VanVleet. So that's the East.
Fred VanVleet. You mean Drake?
Yeah, the West we got Steph, Braun, Jokic, Ja. I'm happy Ja's a starter.
Yeah, me too.
And you want to know that? Try and guess. He's on the Warriors. Guess the other starter for the West.
Is it Draymond?
No, it's Andrew Wiggins.
I heard he's been playing pretty good
Yeah,
though.
but he's not a starter. And then on the bench we got D Book, deserved.
Way deserved. So underrated.
Luca, he's nasty.
Oh.
Rudy Gobert.
Fuck, I hate Rudy Gobert.
Draymond, Donovan Mitchell, Chris Paul, consistent,
Yep.
and Cat. I
Yep.
think
The West will win.
but I think there's supposed to be someone else. I could be wrong. I think there's supposed to be someone else playing for the East because I think Kevin Durant's injured right now. So I don't know if they're
I don't
gonna
know
have an
either.
extra person or what, but I don't think it's been like announced yet.
Dude's fucking ass.
But I low-key
Kevin
hope they let
Durant.
LaMelo play if that's the case.
If he's in the Rising Stars, he can't play.
Well, I'm saying just pull him up.
Yeah.
I think anyone else from the East like that deserves it would probably be him.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't even know basketball. Maybe I'll start watching it again. I don't know. I think there's too many games.
It's and it's hard to stick to like one team. That's why I just watch like I only really see like the hype stuff because I just watch like the highlights and stuff.
And it's like I always used to watch going to bed. Like I used to watch shit while I was going to bed, but I've been watching shows. So it's like
Yeah, it's
I
like
haven't been
it's a
keeping up.
different hobby.
Yeah. Ian released another song,
Nice. When's the album?
Summer, I think, or earlier. He's been working on it. He has a 13 song track list. So
That's pretty lit.
he's gonna get features, I guess, too.
Is he gonna? He has to not release too many of them though before. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
told him he's just releasing a couple right now. And he's gonna take a small break
Smart.
in between to release it.
That's smart.
So yeah.
What other any other new music you've been listening to?
Yeah, actually, Nicki Minaj and Lil Baby, bro, came out with a song yesterday.
Did they?
The,
I don't really like Lil
he
Baby that much. Like
he sounds the
he's a very
same,
good rapper. Yeah, but yeah, exactly. It's kind of every song's the same. But and
and then I just
go ahead.
go ahead, go ahead.
Everyone used to roast like DaBaby for sounding the same in every song, but why does no one say it about him? You know what I mean?
I think the baby because like he's like
Well, he's just a
go
meme.
he like flows with songs nicely. Lil Baby does the same thing but has lyrical
That's true.
like shit into it. I don't know. And then I got into this song's been out for a while. I think it's called "Rumors" by Gucci Mane and Lil Durk. That shit's fire.
Rumor. I feel like I've heard that.
Rest in peace to Cooper. Cooper.
I found two new songs that I kind of like by an artist I never heard of. His name's Daniel, but it's Daniel, and he has two songs. One's called "It's Okay." You've probably heard it. I feel like the first time I heard it, I was like, "Nah, I've heard this before." And then the other one's called "Lost Ones." They're pretty good. They're like kind of like sad rap songs, I guess.
Okay. I also listen to this dude on TikTok called Nick D.
Nick
That
D.
dude, he's like up and coming. He has like two songs on the top 50. It's called Serotonin and Icy Pop.
AC
Fucking,
Pop.
it's like I don't know, like a pop. It's just a pop song,
Have you heard of this
but
dude,
it's
Yeet? Bro,
yeah,
I haven't listened to a single song, but I see his name everywhere.
he's everywhere. Yeah, yeah. I seen him on like he's doing an interview the other day or something like that.
Dude, he was at like
Um,
a Louis V fashion show, like front row. I was like, who is this?
I started listening to a little bit of Sleepy Hollow.
I love Sleepy Hollow and Chef G have been my two favorite recently. Sleepy Hollow, Chef G, and Scory are my top, like the three I listen to the most right now. 100%.
Um, and then who was I listening to? Fuck. King Von dropped a song. Oh, Juice World. Juice World
King
came out
Von.
with cigarettes. Cigarettes.
Yeah, but
You hear
that's
that?
everyone's
That's
heard that.
everyone knows that. Yeah, yeah. So
It's nice that it's actually like finally released though. You know what I mean?
and yesterday, Machine Gun Kelly came out with a song with Willow. I don't know if you know who that is.
Willow
But it's like a punk song. It's fire.
Punk.
I've been listening to a lot more like punk and
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. I mean like I'll listen to anything, but when I'm like picking, it's rap every time.
Like in the car on the way home from work, listen to country. In the gym, it's rap and punk. And on the way to work, it's pop.
Pop like Katy Perry type shit.
No.
Roar.
Yeah, I guess yeah, but like no, but I don't listen to Katy Perry.
Not Katy Perry, but that genre.
But it's kind of like upbeat songs and shit. So
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know. But yeah, music's something I get into late. Like if a song comes out, I'll listen to it like a year later.
See,
Like, oh, that song's fire.
I'm kind of like that now too. I used to be like when it came out, I listened to it, whatever I like goes in the playlist. Now it's like I don't even know what came out recently. I'm getting old, dude. I'm really getting old. Oh my god, I think I'm realizing it more.
7 years to 30, bro.
Don't say
Jeez.
that.
Uh,
7.5.
I'm turning 21 this year. I thought that shit was a mile away last year.
Dude,
Crazy.
I don't have like people look forward to their 21st birthday, right? Some people. I know you probably you're looking forward to it, but not as much because you're not like a drinker or anything. That's
I'm probably
why
going to.
people that'll be cool to see. But that's why people look forward to it. I have nothing. I have nothing to look forward to.
50.
Oh yeah, awesome. 50,
Yo, oh, we gotta
23
talk
more
about that thing.
years.
I texted the group chat. You want to do another powerlifting beat?
Dude, I gotta get back in the gym if we do that though.
Well, that will give you something to train for.
I guess so. Depends though, like when.
Summer?
because I might be gone.
Really?
I don't want to
We'll talk
talk.
about
I don't
that.
want to talk
Yeah,
on
we'll
it too
talk about that
much.
sometime.
I
Yeah.
might be.
All right. Well,
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
everyone loves a Florida meet.
I'll record my sets and send them to you.
Yeah, you'll fucking edit out
Fucking
all the
fake weights.
fails.
I'll get fake weights and everything.
You'll be like fucking 155.
Yo, I'm benching 500.
Oh my. All right, I think that's gonna conclude this pod. I want to do a little bit more. Maybe bring Maddie on. Maybe in a couple episodes.
Yeah, I'm
again,
sure she'd be down.
and then try to get Ian on.
Yeah.
At some point.
I want to talk to him. I don't think I ever. Only time I talked to him was when we played Among Us, and he yelled at me. I think.
That was like 3 years ago now. Jesus. All right. Thank you guys for watching this one. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It'll be up 11 o'clock tomorrow. Well, it'll be up now.
It's up right now.
Go subscribe to his YouTube channel, linked in the description, and he's gonna be starting streaming soon.
Maybe.
Take all your pills.
Whoa.
Vitamins.
Pop your perkies.
Don't get addicted to pre-workout, and have a great day. And this is another episode of Kickin with Kyle.
Peace.